Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for you guys born in the year of the horse. So welcome back all my pony pals. I apologise for last week and the lateness of this video. It has been a bit of a chaotic time for me. However, we are keeping on and we are going to soldier through. We're going to get this reading done for you now, a little bit late, but better late than never, as they say. So let's shuffle these up. Let's start about there. And let's take that one from the bottom. Let's take that one from the middle. Let's take that one from the top. What have we got? Okay, so we have got 3 whites there, 3 positives. Now it's hard not to be optimistic when we have some positives like that come to show. Although white isn't always all right, there is enough whites there for us to be a little bit enthusiastic with this one. So let's see what we've got. Dragon, good card. We've got power and speed. We're moving forward. We're getting stuff done. That is a compatible union, the horse and the dragon. The combination is literally speed and power. Right now, not much is a struggle for you. Things are coming easily. This is good. You can be impatient at times, but it's going to be rewarding. This little bit of hard work or this little bit of getting things done, even though it has been it's tested your patience, it's made you a little bit restless. I think you are powering through regardless, which is really, really good. Communication, that is what is your skill right now, that is shining through above all else. The fact you've come in, you can communicate good, you've been able to iron out differences, you've been able to be respectful, you're very intelligent, you have a very good intuition. You've been able to manage the situation. You've been able to direct it where you need it to go. This is a good, productive card. You are feeling very productive and getting stuff done. Needless to say, that dragon is a doer. So you are doing, which is really, really good start to this reading. We're also looking at maybe some sort of power or some sort of position of authority or management that you may be after or seeking or manifesting for yourself, and that's okay because your leadership is a good leadership type. I think as you take the lead, people are going to respect you, people are going to notice this, people are going to be able to look up to you and follow you quite easily. And we've got these white positives here to kind of give us that motivation to keep on moving forward. As leaders go, you're not a bad one. You can encourage good things to happen. You can manifest that as we move forward, and you can steer clear of trouble using your instincts. It is almost an ability for you. It's almost like a superpower to sniff out trouble and steer away from it and stay clear from it. There is a change, however, coming in, that catalyst moment, something that's going to change, something is phasing out. The pig isn't exactly the most compatible with the horse, but that's okay because this is still in a positive place. And the fact that we are still in a positive place would suggest that this change may be too slow for you, but it's still a change that you are anticipating. It is a change that you are hoping for. It may not come in as quickly as you would like. I mean, like you say, or like I've said, you are the leader, you are in control, you are taking charge. However, under your leadership, things may have slowed down, may not look as productive or progressive as they may actually be. This could be frustrating. This could be like a game changer for the horse. You might want to turn around and go back the other way because you think it's not working out for you. I would say stick to it. I'd say have some stubbornness there. The boar is quite stubborn when it wants to be, and I think you are as well. And I think with those combined forces and that dragon backing you up, you really do have the tools here to push through this as long as you don't give up. It'll be on you if this doesn't work out. Not in a failure type of way where if you try, you'll fail. No, more so that if you give up, you'll fail. If you give up, that's it. It's done. It's over. There's not really a lot that you'll be able to do about it. There's not really a lot that you'll be able to save from it. There won't be anything to be salvaged. However, if you push through this, if you keep on going through this and you come out on the other side, there won't be anything to salvage because it will be there in front of you. The end product will be there to exploit, to get the benefit from, to reap the reward from. I think as you move forward through this through this phase, or this phase change, as it were, you need to just take into consideration that even though things started off really good and they came into this really, really quickly, the fact it's slowing down is actually going to work more in your advantage, because as things slow down, you can still work at a fast processing speed, which means you can think ahead. It means you can make a plan. It means you can be prepared. It means that you can get ready for whatever eventuality comes next, because you won't be taken by surprise. You'll see it coming. That's the good thing about the pig catalyst. You see it coming. You have a chance to adapt to it. You have a chance to plan for it. You have a chance to see that change and go, so that's how we're going to be doing things from now on. Okay, well, how can we make this as comfortable as possible? Well, let's do this, 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 and this. And you will do that because your intuition and your instinct would have told you that this change was coming in the first place. In fact, all of this do, and get her done attitude has brought on this change of where the slowdown is actually necessary for your survival here, not as in a, in a living sense, but more in a sort of just to get through this and work through it, because it will be so slow. It is going to frustrate you a little bit. But there's another doer card coming in to make sure that you don't give up. The horse and the monkey, they aren't exactly the most compatible, but in this sense, it's a good thing, because it's the monkey that's going to irk you on. It's the monkey that's going to poke you. It's the monkey that's going to push you. It's that monkey that's going to give you a smack up the backside to get you into that, let's move forward from this change, let's push forward from this change, let's keep going, instead of stopping and turning back. As I said earlier, it may be tempting just to say, well, this isn't working out, we'll give up on this. But don't give up on this, push forward. And that's what that monkey's doing. It's almost dragging you through. There could be benefits here to have along the way, but the biggest benefit is when all of this develops and when all of this comes together. That monkey is, of course, a self-care card as well, which means do for you. Get things done for you. As long as you believe in what you're doing, as long as you aspire to better your position, as long as you have a positive intention and good intentions, you will be able to change the course of this as you want to. You'll be able to manipulate it. You'll be able to channel it where you want it to go. And in doing so, you'll be able to then channel what you need to, where you need to, as and when. And from that, your benefits will increase. You just need to push forward through this. The dragon is pushing you into this phase change, and then the monkey is dragging you through the other side. You just need to keep on pushing through. As I say, it could be hard. You might even see others take over. You might actually see others sort of appear to get further than you. It may even be a case of you being, as I say, irked or persuaded to move faster, move quicker, and get off this spot because of others around you. Maybe these people aren't necessarily meaning to push your buttons, but the fact that they are pushing your buttons, or even the fact that you've pushed your own buttons, means that you are now in a position where you can excel, whether it be just because of sheer willpower and determination, or actually because you want to prove a point. Because you want to prove a point. A horse's pride is renowned. And if you feel your pride is bruised, then you are going to restore that. I don't think that may be the case. I think that this is just a case of you just wanting to better the position that you were in. And the negative aspect to this combination here that we've got is that you might just start to become a little bit more selfish with it as time goes by. As you start to realize that you are the main character in this story, selfishness might become your downfall. But as I've said before, there is a difference with selfishness for your own means, for your own self-care, for your looking after you and trying to better you and taking care of you, and selfishness that's basically taking from others and using others and is a negative impact on those around you. As long as you're doing this with the right intentions and you're doing it to better your position and put yourself in a position where you feel like you've done the best you can with the right intentions, then you should excel here. You should excel. But we'll find out, won't we, next week when we come back and do another reading for you guys born in the year of the horse. My next reading will be for those born in the year of the sheep. So if you are interested in them, I will see you then. If not, no worries. I'll just see you next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and peace.